Hey guys, it's Tally and gift card holder. That's his name. Welcome to the 8th episode of Self-Revolution, the Strength Series. Now if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Please check out my other videos, including my intro to the series, as well as some of the other videos I have from the Self-Revolution series. I'm not going to go too much into who I am in this video, but just so you can get a little bit of context about who I am and what I'm doing. I'm going to keep this intro pretty short this week, you guys. You're going to see a little bit of leg day footage once again, doing some squats, trying to hit some PRs for myself, trying to build my strength in my squats as much as possible. And once again, you guys are going to get to watch me fail this week, so I'll talk about that separately. But I wanted to share with you guys, because I haven't filled you in and I've actually known this since before Thanksgiving break. I actually got a job for after college, and it's really, really exciting, and I did not think I was going to know this far ahead of graduating what I'm going to be doing after college, but I'm graduating from undergrad in June of 2015, so this upcoming spring, and I'm actually going to be starting work as a business analyst in September, so that's going to be a really busy job. Pretty frequent traveling, not exactly a 9 to 5, so that's definitely going to be a challenge for me, and I'll probably talk about this more as that time comes around. But one of the things I'm really hoping to do is show that it's possible to have to be successful and to have a great career, and to push yourself not only in your career but also your personal goals, so in the gym, with other passions that you have. And I want to show, I want to experience being able to balance those as much as possible and show you guys that as well. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm graduating in June and I'm starting in September, so that means I have a 3-month gap. And I'm basically, this winter break, this holiday break, I'm going to be trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing with those 3 months. You know, trying to figure out moving into an apartment because I'm currently living in a dorm. I will not be working for those 3 months, so I'm intending, my hopes with these 3 months, it's really exciting, but I'm going to figure out more of it. But my hope for my 3 months of summer, I really want to be able to compete. I'm looking at a date in mid-July. Hopefully I'll be able to finalize that over break, but I'm really hoping to be able to compete in mid-July. I would have to start prepping in March. I got a signing bonus, which I'm really excited about because I'm a college kid, and look, money in my bank account. That's exciting. Anyway, so I do have some money and I have some time, so I've never actually considered traveling at all. It's never really been on my plate. I've worked basically since I graduated high school. I've been working every single day besides the weekends, but I've been keeping busy. I've always had a job, at least one job at all times. So that'll be really interesting to not have anything to do. So I definitely want to do some traveling, which I never considered at all, so that's really exciting. That's definitely something I'll have to do after competition, so probably travel for 3 weeks or so in August. So this week, please let me know if you have any ideas about traveling, if you have any great resources for figuring out your travel plans. I know that's not really fitness related, but I definitely want to keep you guys looped in all that, as that's something I'm going to be having to mentally prepare for, mentally go from a cutting mentality to being a little more lax with my travel eating and my travel training without necessarily setting myself back or completely destroying my goals. So that's definitely another challenge I'm really excited to share with you guys and keep you guys engaged in. This is absolutely new to me, so I have 0 to start off with, so really anything is appreciated. So those are at least 2 really big items that I'll be focusing on over this break, and I'll keep you guys in the loop as I'm making decisions, as I'm going through this, so you can know what to expect and know how this is going to be relating to your life as well. So without any further ado, let's get started. Drinking that C4 pre-workout. I actually started drinking C4 basically as soon as I started lifting weights. It was just the thing that they sold at Costco, and I used to buy the fruit punch one. And I drank that for about 2.5 years, almost on a daily basis. I was so sick of the fruit punch. It's good, but after 2.5 years of something daily, you get kind of tired of it. I actually found a really cool Groupon for like 50% off all Cellucor products, so I got a really great deal. And I ordered a bunch of different flavors, okay, like 3 different flavors off of Cellucor.com. One of them was Icy Blue Raz, the other one was Strawberry Margarita, and the last one was Watermelon. I enjoyed all of those. I'm not a huge fan of the acidic taste of pink lemonade or the fruit punch, but the Watermelon, Strawberry Margarita, and Icy Blue Raz have just enough sweet. It's not overpowering, but they're definitely my favorite flavors. C4 works for me like a charm all the time. I do every few months take a week off and just go without pre-workout, so that always sucks, but I love C4, especially if you can get a Groupon and use that on the Cellucor website and then just mix and match your different flavors. Highly recommend Icy Blue Raz. That is definitely my favorite. Watermelon is a little more mild. I'm not a blue raspberry type of person, but this is really, really great. And when I'm done with this, I don't have much left. I have like a third of it left. When I'm done with that, I'll start up on my strawberry margarita. It's after finals week and I'm not doing anything, so Kyle is gonna teach me how to do sumo deadlifts. So that's really cool. And I'll hopefully show you guys make progress and get your feedback about that. Just to let you know, this is one of my favorite flavors of C4, and you can tell it's kind of kicking in prematurely because I am like getting a little like bouncy and excited to go do my training, but I don't want to go change and like take my earrings off and stuff, so bam, C4, let go. So today's holiday inspired embarrassing gym outfit of the day was reindeer antlers. Today I want to talk a little bit about my squats here, but I also want to touch base on a topic that I think is really pertinent to a lot of people, especially women, and that's fear of being judged in the gym. So first of all, I'm doing a 5x5 here. Now these are actually the last two sets of my 5x5 where I'm doing about 130 and then 135 pounds in the next clip. You can see as the weight is getting heavier, I'm kind of psyching myself and not hitting that range all the way. I'm not getting to 90 degrees every single time, and as it's getting heavier, I'm kind of hovering above that. So what I'm actually doing to try to counter that is having a lighter volume day where I'm basically doing 4 sets of 12 of just 95 pounds and really, really focusing on getting that range and getting that depth so that when I am practicing having a lot of weight, I have better range and I'm more prepared. But this next clip I'm going to practice failing out. I deliberately put a lot of weight on. We put on 185 pounds, just a lot more than my max, to try to fail out. And as I can see there, I was not ready for it. I was not prepared mentally for that amount of weight, which is kind of the point of failing out. You guys, I didn't fail out correctly. I did not practice what I preached. I fell backwards because I kind of panicked because that was a lot of weight, and you're supposed to fall forward. Anyway, here I'm doing just 3 reps of 155 pounds with a lot of assistance, and it looks kind of inappropriate. I'm not really getting very much range, but my boyfriend's really holding me up quite a bit here, and yeah, it does look kind of embarrassing and it does look a little awkward, and I'm making quite a bit of weird faces, and that's actually something I'm going to be talking about in this next clip after Bambi legs right here. I just finished up my leg press workout, and I wanted to say I'm getting some pretty strange looks because not only am I filming in the gym, which is kind of weird already, but I'm also wearing Rudolph antlers, and on the leg press I make a lot of noise and I sound really strange, and you always get really weird looks for that, especially as a girl making noise in the gym because it's so weird and so inappropriate. Anyway, my point with this is if I can show up in the gym, tape myself with antlers on, fail out in a squat, make lots of noise in the leg press, and still feel okay about myself, you can do whatever the f you want in the gym. And you can train, and you can push yourself. And yeah, it was definitely kind of weird filming today, but you know what, that's okay because I'm getting content for you guys, hopefully helping make your journey better, sharing my experiences with you so you can benefit, and to me that's more important than what some people at the gym think. And a quick shout out to Brian Turner because he's just about the most motivating person ever. He's so energetic and so pumped, and got me really pumped for my workout. Babushka. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that. For me, I kept asking myself, like, you know, as I was going into the locker room and putting on my antlers, I was like, why am I doing this? Am I just being an attention whore and doing this for extra subscribers or views? But really, I realized that for me, it's really important to show you that it's okay to push yourself. It's okay to be kind of weird. It's okay to do things that work for you. For me, this was kind of, I mean, it was obviously like holiday spirit and stuff, but for me, it really symbolized being able to push yourself and do what you need to do in the gym and not be embarrassed for it and not be ashamed of it. I think for a lot of girls, going to the gym for the first time can be really intimidating, and even after a couple years, it's still, the weight room can be intimidating. You're still afraid of people judging you for doing weird things. I do hip thrusts all the time, and you're literally humping the air, and it's the weirdest things. But you know what? It helps me become a better person. It helps me learn. It helps me grow. I want you guys to take that away, if anything, from this crazy outfit, which isn't even really that crazy. do what you need to do. Push yourself. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. I mean, at the end of the day, are they really gonna 20 years from now tell their great grandkids about the one time you saw a weird chick at the gym or a weird guy at the gym do something? Probably not. And if they did, they must have a really pathetic life that's all they paid attention to and that was the highlight of their day. So do what you need to do and inspire others to do the same thing. Because when you allow yourself to push yourself and you allow yourself to become the best version of yourself, you show others that it's okay to push yourself, and you show others that it's okay to be this powerful person who is really committed to something and who really does want to become a better version of themselves. And I think putting it into perspective, thinking about other people, thinking about what is it that I'm doing today, how am I making myself better, not think, oh, these people are judging me, but think, if I do my best, if I am really truly honestly myself, and if I show that, that allows somebody else who might be worried about other people judging them to go out and do their best and go influence other people, and it can be really, really contagious. And you guys, please take that away from today's video. I am having my first actually cooked meal in like 3 weeks. Okay, like a week. Since finals started. I'm really excited because I actually am eating chicken. I don't like chicken very much, so I don't make it very often, and that's something I'm actually gonna try to work on because I really want to be able to integrate more chicken recipes into my diet because all I really eat is ground turkey. So what I did today is I marinated some chicken, quick 30-minute garlic and herb marinade. And you can see the macros for that. So I marinated some chicken in that. Dipped it in a little bit of panko breadcrumbs, and then I made whole grain rotini pasta again with a little bit of marinara sauce and Parmesan cheese on top there. So we are at Sushi Buffet. We're celebrating the fact that we're finally done with finals. Kyle's already eating, which is very typical, but he just got done with his finals on Thursday. I was done on Monday, so we're celebrating. Been looking forward to this for like over 8 days. So super psyched. Not gonna count any macros. So here I've got my first plate is just sushi. I've got some katsu, some shrimp rolls, salmon rolls, tempura rolls. I don't remember what this is. It's like tamari. I don't actually know what this is. And ramen. This is how much food he's getting for his first portion. So, quite a bit of food here. I don't know where he puts it all. It's so weird to vlog at restaurants, but next up we have kind of a hotter dish. Some seafood, fried rice, seafood, chow mein, orange chicken, chicken katsu, and there it is. And here's some dessert action for you. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little different with my gym footage. Please let me know below in the comments below, what have you done to try to overcome that fear of judgment and fear of being different in the gym? How have you gone above and beyond that? What has helped you personally? Because I really want to be able to share that with as many people as possible. That's something that's personally helped me a ton. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Hit the like button for me. It will really help me grow my channel. And as always, don't stop growing.